Welcome, welcome, one and all, boys, girls, beasts and things, gather round and settle down for all things six string.
The home of guitar-based music.
Well, hello everybody in that marvellous land we call subscription land, for want of a better word.
Hopefully.
And all things six string with myself, Nick Potter, and the rather marvellous
Liam Perry, TM. We have a slightly a sombre edition today after learning of the recent and untimely passing of the wonderfully talented Brent Hinds. Of course, mostly associated with Mastodon, and it's publicly known they recently parted ways, but I'm sure everyone involved with his career and his personal life are deeply saddened by this, but we thought we would take the opportunity, as we always do, is to celebrate these losses by celebrating the music that was left behind.
I think you have to. I think you have to really make a play for how good a player he was and what a marvellous band Mastodon were. And, well, they still are, but they've decided to finish and go their own ways, and it's very sad to hear about his death.
For sure. So, obviously, I'm sure they will have statements out already, and we wish them all the greatest of successes. We've chosen a track that was very close to Brent on the Emperor's Sand album. So we're going to just get straight into Jaguar God. Pleasant little build that was.
That was rather gorgeous. Love that acoustic work.
And I quite enjoyed that percussive thing that sounded like someone running a wooden stick down the back of your neck.
It was rather lovely, actually.
They say I'm bad. I'm the best they have had, and I know it ain't right, but I'll fight my whole life to prove I was right. The day it went down, I was out on my path, not feeling so bad. I'm a suspect now, little vagabond train out on the limb.
I love that piano just coming in there as well, really nice.
Got to have keyboards.
Mastodon are proper musicians, if you know what I mean.
That's right, they
They
know what
really
they're
are
doing.
masters of their trade, and they really do know how to construct a song. This is fantastic as far.
Beautiful build, yeah.
They say I ain't bad. I'm the best they have had, and I know it ain't right, but I'll fight my whole life to prove it I was terrestrial fire ascending from underground. Godspeed divine.
That's got to be one of the more unique transitions I've heard in a while. I like that sort of descending.
It's it reminds me of, it's a very atmospheric track this is, and the more you listen to it, the more you can hear in it. It's very, very well put together.
They kind of sound like a band that would have done really well in the 70s.
Yep.
Having a take at a more modern style of music.
Yeah, I think so. I could see lots of links to the likes of Deep Purple, etc. It's a cleverly put together track. Very, very good.
So we can pull our own shape shifter. Spirits whisper, guide me through this blank sorcery. Flashing teeth, aggressive tendencies, cloaked beneath silver beams, smoke and mirrors, black obsidian. Tell us where to find the metal. We're prophesying.
There it is.
We were waiting.
That was a great tone. That really is just
Put it in.
Ugh. Get the old stank face on.
Guard your temple from destruction. Make sure no one goes inside. Your prophecy.
They've done some really clever things with the writing on this song, and although this is not the first time we've heard the chorus, they purposely left stuff back on previous choruses so that when they went to this heavier riffage, it really hits harder.
Yeah.
Because it's familiar, but it's just another gear up.
It's so rich. It's so rich, the sound. It's beautiful sound.
And I'm probably going to get a bit of hate for this in the comments, but I reckon that Ghost would do a cracking version of this.
I can hear him singing it.
It kind of sounds Meliora era of Ghost to me.
I think it could be.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And that straight up reminds me of Megadeth, Peace Cells. That is a full-on Dave Mustaine style transition.
Give it all.
Just
Come
all
on.
of the guitar, all of the notes now.
Let's have it all.
It's right in front of me, a throne of enemies. It's right in front of me, all my
The band are so tight. They sound mechanical. It's just so on the note every time.
Brilliant. It's a sign. When you hear a band play like that, it is just so good.
Oh. And we saw them back to the beginning. We obviously saw that stream, and yeah, they did a really great job being so early on and just coming at it with great energy.
That's right in front of me. A throne of melodies. That's right in front of me. You're my lunacy. It's right in front of me. A throne of melodies. That's right in front.
It is really like they're just slowly turning the dial up each time. It just, it's never the same, and it's never too much. It's just incrementally, just keep turning that key. It's great.
I thought of during that segment, Dream Theatre, I could hear John Petrucci playing that sort of sound. It was so reminiscent of that.
Yeah,
Very
it's
good.
quite a proggy track actually, for
Very,
sure.
very.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Just had to let that ring out.
It's a lovely end, isn't it? It's
That
just,
was such an emotive solo. It really was.
that's beautiful stuff.
I think
Really
that,
good.
that solo said more than any of the lyrics of the song, in
Yeah,
my
I
opinion.
think
It
so.
was really
From the heart.
cut straight to the bone. That one. That was really good.
Fantastic.
Well, a little tribute from us at All Things Sixstring, and rest in peace, Brent Hinds. But ultimately, keeping people's memory alive through listening to music
Yep.
is the best thing you can do.
That's what you
You
want.
honour what's left behind.
Yeah.
And until we see you next time,
Keep it turned up to 11.
and keep on rocking.